I'm here to talk about something that I'm very, very, very passionate about. So every single person on this freaking planet is buying a smartphone. And in most cases, a laptop. Now, how much does your smartphone cost? Maybe $500, $700, $900, $1,000? That is what I like to call expensive. Now, if we're spending this much on a device and all we use it for is stupid social media, taking okay photos and talking to our friends, why can't they do more? So we're spending $1,000 on cell phones, yet we're buying laptops for just as much money to do things that our phones are plenty capable of, but we just don't use them for that one specific purpose. Why is that? Now, I've talked to a lot of different people, and the main reason why people say they have a laptop is to type and, I don't know, watch videos because of a big screen, Netflix. Basically, typing and Netflix is what people use their laptops for. And guess what? Our phones can do that. But we don't use them, only because we don't have a keyboard that's ergonomic and a large screen to enjoy our content. And so this problem we've faced as a society ever since the first iPhone came out. Like, that was when we realized that we were never going to use these little devices in our pockets for something useful. And you know, most people are okay with that. But a product has arrived at my doorstep that will change this forever. And you guys better get excited. Okay, so what this product is, it is called the Superbook by a company called Sentio. I'm going to give you a really quick, very fast, extremely speedy rundown of who the hell they are. So Sentio is a company that makes an app. It's an Android launcher that basically turns your phone into a more desktop-like experience, like Windows or Mac, whatever. The app started as Indromium way back in like 2013 or 14. And then they rebranded as Sentio, and then right after that, they started their Kickstarter for the Superbook, which I believe was the most backed hardware project on Kickstarter of all time. I don't know if that still holds true, but that was like their claim to fame for a little while. And so I didn't even back it on Kickstarter. I pre-ordered it off their website. So because Sentio made this app, they wanted to make a piece of hardware that they could go along with it. Their idea was to make an inexpensive laptop shell that allowed you to use your smartphone as if it were a laptop. Basically, it looks like a laptop, but it has no processor, has no RAM, has no Wi-Fi card. It just has a big battery, a keyboard, a trackpad, and a screen. And it has one full-size USB port and a USB-C port. And you plug in your phone in the USB-C port, and it automatically launches the app, and you're in a desktop environment. But there are a few caveats. So I ordered this in April of 2017, and there were people that ordered it way, way before me. After about 1 month, I was like, after about 4 months, I got over that, and the money was spent, and I just wanted to wait on my product. There was all kinds of issues with shipping, manufacturing. It was the first time I've ever made a piece of hardware. This company had only made an app before. And so it was a hell of a ride for Sentio, that's for sure. They got it out eventually, and I'm pretty happy with what I received. Okay, now let me explain some of the issues with it being ahead of its time. Because of that, there are some compatibility issues. Some phones, it doesn't charge. For example, mine. I have a OnePlus 5T. OnePlus uses the proprietary dash charge technology, and for some reason, it disables power delivery when data is being transferred over the USB port, so I'm sure that'll luck on the charging front. Luckily, OnePlus's battery life is really good and it charges really fast.